What's up, everybody? It's Jack and Dan.
And today, we're finally doing an update on Hal's tank.
Yes, we are. So about 2 months ago, we made this tank. This was an old 20-gallon that we had. We basically made this tank specifically for Squirt. He was a little runt, one of the soft-shell turtles that didn't really grow in Jack's big triple bridge thing that's over here on the other side of the room. But then we put him in here. Then after 5 or 6 weeks, he ended up doing really good. So we put him back with the other guys in the bridge tanks, and we ended up getting him one of these little leopard puffers, spotted puffers. A lot of people have different names for them. So this basically became, you can see him right there in the front there, this basically became his tank when we took Squirt out. So we're going to do a little update here. We're going to kind of show you what's going on in this guy, and maybe do feeding and some other fun things.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're seeing this tank for the first time, we have done 2 updates on this, like we said. One about 2 months ago, one a month ago. It's on a remote. Like a lot of our tanks, we have these under gravel lights. They change colors. Really, really cool. You can see the celestial pearl Danios coming out there. If I get too close, they're probably going to hide in the back. They're doing fantastic. If I turn the color lights on, they seem to come out more. I'm going to try to come up a little bit and show them. But again, they do hide. We got those from SC Aquatics, from Steven. They're doing really great, but they really kind of hide around the back here and hang out around the back. They do come out when we're not in front of the tank like this. If Jack's like hanging out in his room a little further away, he'll see him kind of hanging out here in the front. They are gorgeous. If you've never seen Celestial Pearl Danios or Galaxy Raspberries, they're fantastic. And these under gravel lights shooting up like this really do a number at lighting them up. I'm going to go ahead and just put it on white so we can see better. So they're doing fantastic. Of course, there's Hal. He is the leopard puffer. Little baby, growing a little bit, eating really good. We're going to probably do some slow motion feeding of him for next week. He is just a gorgeous little guy, super fun, follows these air bubbles around. We did put some under gravel air bubble chutes, and they come up all around the tank, and he just loves to chase them and play around in them. He seems to kind of chase the Danios a little bit, but not really much. Here's some of the other guys that are in here.
The Danios are fast, too.
They're so fast, yeah. There's the head of one of the golden algae eaters, Chinese algae eater kind of guys. They have a tendency to kind of hide and hang out. There's another one over here. You can see, let me see if I can get him. He is back there, kind of hanging out. They're a little skittish too. Kind of hanging out behind the filters. There's 4 of those guys. They're doing really good. You ain't shy, are you, buddy? He's right up front, man. He's the man. Yeah. Yeah, the Pearl Danios are kind of floating around here. Now, we also had another guy that we got recently. We're going to try to get some footage of him. He is a green Pleco.
With spots on him, he's got white spots. He looks pretty cool. I like him.
Kind of like a dark green body with light green spots. I used to have one years ago. Yeah, he's really cool. We're going to try to get some footage of him with a flashlight, and I'll see if I can get some of that. We got to talk about these plants. These are these Bacopa plants. Let me focus again. These are these Bacopa plants. We got these super cheap. They were only $8, like $2 a bunch at, because Squirt took the original plants and just demolished them all. So we ended up getting these guys and for literally $8. And actually, we looked up this plant. These Bacopa plants are used as a supplement for like memory. They help with your memory and
I think so, yeah.
all kind of great stuff. People sell it as supplements, and they're not cheap.
No, they're
Whereas
not.
these were actually pretty cheap. So I've been trimming them, keeping them nice and short because I want this separation between the bamboo and those. So next time I trim them, you want to eat them?
No.
Maybe put them on a salad or put them in a smoothie?
I'm good.
You don't want to eat the aquarium plants? They're super healthy, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
Super healthy.
I like my spinach.
I might try them because I looked them up and I found all that out about them. So anyway, that's pretty cool. So yeah, the driftwood's looking great. The under gravel lights are looking great. The gravel's doing good. The air spouts, the filters are working awesome. We just got the little Elite in there. Super great. Yeah. Oh, there was a couple of Danios. Oh, there's one. There's one. There he is. See if I can zoom in. Wow, look at that guy. Look at that guy. So they got the red fins, and their body looks like it has little stars on it. That's why they call them galaxies. There's another one there. See if I can get them.
If you look closely, they do look like little stars.
Yeah, we'll get some close-ups. The cool part is when they come on top of these little, under gravel lights. Boy, that light hits them from the bottom, and that galaxy just lights up.
They kind of look like sardines, but galactic sardines.
Yeah, super cool. So there's about 10 of them in there running around. Again, we got those from SC Aquatics. Steven, awesome guy. So, oh, there's one. Yep, see, as soon as they see me, then they run back. There's another one of the algae guys. So here's what we're going to do. The bamboo. Forgot to talk about the bamboo. The bamboo's doing phenomenal.
Yeah.
So we got this amazing bamboo. This all came basically from trimmings from our big tank where we have all these massive pieces of bamboo. We just cut it off when it gets too tall. Look at the roots on these guys. Roots on there, roots on there.
That one looks really cool because it's growing roots out of the stalk, and it's like a hand growing down.
It's got the long roots, and then if you look in there, look at that right inside. It's like even more little roots coming out of there. Super cool. So we got about 5 on this side, 5 on this side. Little one in the back there, but it's starting to grow roots a little bit. So it's really kind of cool. Just the light coming in from the windows, and then Jack's got like a little spotlight there from his closet, and he just leaves that on a little bit during the day, and these bamboo are rocking. And just same thing we did with the other tank. We just took some plexiglass, drilled some holes, put them through there, and there's room for much more. So whenever we trim the big tanks, we'll just put it in here in a small one. And it's just filtering out that water. Again, this tank's been around for 2 months. We've only done 2 water changes on it, guys, because all these plants doing awesome. 2 water changes, really doing well. Sponges are working awesome. These guys are doing great. Squirts back in with the other guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get some footage of this Pleco. He's a little skittish, and maybe some more of these Danios. But yeah, Hal's doing fantastic. Look at that big green spot on his head. Super awesome. And like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to get some footage of him eating all kind of different things, because he just tears it up, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He just rips it apart.
No matter what it is. So we're going to feed him some different stuff, maybe get some slow motion footage for next week, and we'll kind of post that.
That's what puffers are like. They're very vicious.
They are. They really are. Even though he's small. He's small but mighty, kind of like Lacey, huh? Okay, so there he is. Super cool. I got the light on him now. Look at this guy. Not massive, but not tiny. About 2.5, 3 inches long. He likes to kind of hang out right underneath those filters. Keep things clean. Really nice green color. Really nice green. Got those light green spots on him. Looks like he's traveling over here. And he does come out. But like a lot of Plecos, he kind of likes to hide. Oh, there he went back over here on this one. There he is. Super cool looking guy. See how the top of that dorsal there is kind of yellow too? Very cool. But he's doing a great job of kind of keeping everything clean. Let me get some shots of these Danios with the flashlight maybe. Oh, look at those babies. See, there's a lot of them back in there. And they're just cruising around in those. Look at them. Gorgeous guys. Gorgeous. When we do the feeding video, we're going to try to get some more close-ups of these guys. But they are just fantastic. Anybody who has them knows that they're just fantastic. Great fish, nano fish for a little tank like this. And, of course, super speedy, so they're not going to get eaten or anything like that. There's another one of the algae eaters back there in the back. Thing is the way we have this tank, it's really kind of made with these, kind of hiding places. And they do enjoy them. But it just stinks when we're trying to get them on film, I don't know where the Pleco went. Did he go back over here? So there's the Pleco one more time. Got a little bit more of a close-up on him. Beautiful guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Like I said, about 2.5, 3 inches long. Beautiful guy. Doing very well. Been in here for about 6 weeks now. Just like Hal. And The CPDs have been in here from the beginning. And they are almost pretty much full grown. They're just looking phenomenal. So next week, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell.
For notifications on
Yeah.
our newest content.
Oh, there's a couple good shots of them. Next week, I'm going to try to get some close-ups and some, I'm going to feed them and do some close-ups and some slow motion so you can get a better look at this, just some of the gorgeous fish in this tank. Look at them all. They're all schooled up back there. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more close-ups and stuff like that. All right, so there you go, guys. We just want to do a quick update. This has really turned out to be a neat little project. Initially, we were just kind of looking for a place to help Squirt kind of grow out a little bit. He grew out super fast, so we ended up making a puffer tank out of it.
Yeah, it looks really sweet.
It's got these awesome lights, awesome new fish in it, awesome plants. Jack loves having this over here. It's just a few feet away from his bed. He's got the remote, so he can check it out and turn it on and off or whatever he wants.
It's cool.
And I think
I like how the I just said bamboo. So I like how the bamboo goes out of the water and like goes up onto the plastic.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how much more the bamboo keeps growing. I mean, there's plenty of room here in this closet for it to keep going. So we'll see how it keeps going. Again, make sure you subscribe. Next week, we're going to do a big feeding video, some slow motion stuff. We've never really done too much slow motion. We're going to try to do some slow motion of Hal and some of these other guys eating, all kind of different things. And again, if you're ever interested in buying us a cup of coffee,
please do. Yeah,
it's a lot of fun. The link's in the description. I don't necessarily use it for coffee all the time. We use it for all kind of different things, don't we?
We use it for going out to eat. We use it for groceries, things like that.
And a lot of the things that we have to do with our fish tanks, like fish food, things like that.
Fish food.
So that's fun. So check that out too, guys. We'll see you next time. Have an awesome weekend.
Bye.